Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline. This is part of my jungle, and if you're not new here, thank you for coming back. So this is our monthly wrap-up video. I'm gonna reflect on the month of February and fill you in on my top 5. I usually try to pick 5 favorite plants last month, because today's technically March already, so there's that. So you guys have seen some of these before, others you haven't seen in a while, and there's one I don't think I've ever shown you, so let's get into it. Okay, so I really wanted to start with a Hoya today because I feel like I haven't been showing very much of my Hoyas on this channel lately. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've just kind of been like in more of a Philodendron Monstera kind of like a mood, so I've been getting excited about those. Not that I don't still love Hoyas, and this one in particular is one of my all-time favorites, and it is the Hoya Gunung Gading. So it put out this new leaf here. They are coming in a little wrinkly, probably because it had mealybugs, but we've taken care of it, so hopefully it's gonna keep on growing some nice smooth leaves. These are sun-stressed and looking gorgeous, and I just can't help but look at this every day. You can see where the light hits the leaf and where it doesn't, and I highly recommend adding this one to your list if you don't have it yet. It's been a really easygoing Hoya for me. I'm almost positive that the prices have come way down on this, so highly recommend picking up this Hoya if you can get your hands on it. I've propagated it, it's really easygoing, and I mean, look at it. I love it. So Hoya Gunung Gading. I don't know. So number 2 on my list of favorites for February shouldn't be surprising because I love it, and you guys watched me unbox it, and then it was in my favorites for like the month of October or November or something like that when I got it, and it did do this, which is kind of to be expected. It was acclimating to a new environment. It hasn't continued. I've just left it alone because the rest of this leaf is still photosynthesizing for this plant, so I don't want to touch it, but we have a new leaf coming in. It's the first leaf out in my care. It looks like it might have a couple of little damaged spots on it, but that's okay. I'm just really excited for this plant to start growing and thriving for me, so I think that I can take it out of this soon, hopefully. It's pretty nicely rooted. I got this around my birthday in October, so I'm not mad about it. And Monstera, Thai Constellation, because I don't know if I said that. Did I say that? I have an addiction to Monstera, Thai Constellation, and I'm definitely in the market for another Monstera elbow, so, you know, there's that. I love it though. Absolutely gorgeous, and I'm really excited that this leaf is coming in with fenestrations. You can already tell. Very excited, so stay tuned to watch this grow with me. This is my bedroom Thai. I have one in the greenhouse as well, and I may or may not have bought a third, so there's that. See? It's fine. Everything is fine. So let's flip-flop back to another Hoya. Number 3 on my list is the Hoya carnosa. You guys, I know it's just a regular green Hoya carnosa. It's really nothing special, but honestly, I repotted it and I put it on this trellis from Botany Bay. I can leave it linked down below for you guys if you're interested in checking out her trellises. And I'm loving it. I just think it looks so cute. I love the little dimples on the leaves, and I didn't have a Hoya carnosa, just like a regular green one, and my friend Liz, when she moved to South Carolina, left a bunch of her Hoyas behind with me, and this one had a peduncle, so I wanted to keep it. It reminds me of her, and it makes me happy, and I like it. Plus I love these terracotta pots that don't have drainage. I keep them in these clear containers, and then they go in here and you can't even tell. So I just thought it turned out really cute. I repotted it and retrellised it, and I'm not mad about it. I'm excited for it to fill out. So Hoya carnosa, who knew? Number 4 on my list is a newer plant to my collection, and I did just repot it in this like really deep container. I know it looks massive, but there are 2 plants in here, and this is my Philodendron bernardopazil. So I did pick up both of these plants from the same seller recently. I think I cut off the original leaf on this side. It's working on a new leaf here, and then this is the original propagation leaf that I'm just leaving it because it's big and it's beautiful, even though the plant looks a little bit wonky. I'm very, very excited for it to grow. You've got an immature leaf there and a more mature leaf. This is a new one out here. It's still not hardened off yet, so it's gonna keep on growing, and I'm just really excited to watch this mature into this. So I don't know, I'm just really loving the Philodendron bernardopazil this month. I definitely catch myself thinking about it and looking at it more than some of my other plants, so I'm not mad. They were very inexpensive, and I can leave these. I got them on Amazon. They are vented down the sides here, which is really nice, and then it has the drainage holes in the bottom. I'm always looking for deeper pots for my aeroids, so if you're in the market, I can leave where I got these on Amazon for you down below. Last but not least on my list today is this also recently repotted Rhaphidophora decursiva. So David and I both bought this plant like a while back, and I think there's 3 in here, to be honest with you. So his was potted up and like on a pole and throwing out some really nice mature fenestrated leaves, and I just decided that I wanted a full plant. So I potted them all up together, and I'm just loving the way that it's looking. I know it's gonna need a taller pole. It kind of does what it wants to. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't really grow up the pole. It kind of just goes all over the place, but I don't know. I really like the vibe of this plant this month, and I felt like I wanted to put it on my list. So that is it for my February favorites. I hope that you guys had fun hanging out with me. Let me know if you have any of these plants, if you have any of these plants on your wish list. What are your favorites from the month of February? Did you buy new plants in February? I love hearing from you guys. I don't always have the time to respond to everybody, but I do really genuinely try, and I promise that I do read them, and I love your comments. So definitely let me know in the comments below how you feel about my February favorites, and I guess we'll see what happens in March, right? So let me put this down. Oh, it's a heavy pot. Okay. Okay, so if you had fun hanging out with me today, you guys should definitely give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Also hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. Sometimes I like to just randomly go live, and if you don't want to miss that, definitely make sure you put on your notification bell, and come and follow me on Instagram as well. I tend to announce everything over there, and you can stay more in the loop over there. So there's a join button if you want to be part of the official plant fam. If not, there is a super thanks button if you want to super thanks me. Everything is appreciated. You guys know that I cannot do this without you. I love you so, so very much, and I hope I see you in the next one. Bye.